I just, pardon me, I've been working my ass off today. I went into work at 10 a.m. today and I finished at 7, about 7 o'clock. And so I've been working my ass off today and I was actually in the zone and I hadn't had time to stop and check my phone or any news stories or read on Reddit or anything like that. And so pardon me for just learning that I did see that everything that I've told you was gonna happen happened. They haven't played the last game yet, but they will win that game whenever it's played. I don't even know who they play for the final game, but they'll win. And if you watched any of my previous videos, I told you everything that was. I'm not Nostradamus. I wish I could tell you I'm psychic. I do invest, and I am actually doing pretty well with all my investments right now. But I'm not psychic. I do my research and I read trends and I have common sense and logic. That's why you can go back and if you want to call bullshit to me, you want to tell me I'm not a fan or you want to call bullshit, go back and look at any of my videos from a month ago, 2 months ago, from any videos I spoke on the Falcons this season. I spoke I didn't speak it into existence because it was just the truth that I was telling you. And I said, oh, no, 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 no. I said, the Falcons are sucking. First, I called it and said, oh, my God, we're losing. I said, this season is over. I can already tell. We're not going to make the playoffs. We trash. They need to fire Dan Quinn. No, no, no. They didn't fire him. Then I started seeing the trend. I said, oh, God. And I had a video. It was right when we still had Matt Bryant. He missed the kick to miss the game. And I made a funny remark. And I said, yo, I love Matt Bryant because he's such a vet. He knows what kicks to make and what kicks to miss. Because I deemed that game at the time meaningless, which it was. We were already out of the playoffs. And he missed the kick to lose the game. Everybody was mad at him. And they actually cut him after that game. And I said it. I said, oh, I see what the Falcons are going to do. I said, now that we have no chance of making the playoffs, everybody else in the NFC was running away with it. I said, now they're going to rally and start winning games that are meaningless because they know that the only hope we have is two things. One, getting a new coach. Everybody was talking about Lincoln Riley, even though we knew we weren't going to get him regardless because we're Atlanta. I think we don't get good things. But not in sports anyway. We got nice strip clubs. But I called it and said, no, 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 they're going to start winning. They're going to want to make sure they save Dan Quinn's job, and they're going to make sure they take away our hope of the draft. And they started winning. And then I called it specifically, and I said, oh, the last 3 games of the season, they're going to win out. They beat the Niners, they beat the Panthers, the Bucks, whoever, and then they're going to beat whoever they play this weekend. It wouldn't matter if it was the Patriots. It wouldn't matter who it is. They're going to win because the only thing that they can do now, they've already saved Dan Quinn's job, as was announced today. The only thing they can do now is further kill their draft position for next year. But I could tell you, I'm off the bandwagon. I'm not making no more Falcons videos. I have my new team. And I kind of don't want to announce it because I don't want to be a bandwagon fan. But I'm still I guess I'm still evaluating. Just me saying that makes me know that I'm still evaluating. Because if I had my new squad, I'd be rocking a jersey already. I guess I'm not that easily swooned, and it's not just going to be who wins the Super Bowl. It's not just, oh, if the Ravens win the Super Bowl, I'm a Ravens fan. I love Lamar Jackson. I like the Chiefs. I lived in the Bay Area for a while, maybe the Niners. But you're a fucking idiot if you really going to the shit behind me, the Falcons and 92.9 to rise up. You're a fucking idiot. That shit's getting. I would be an idiot who go on YouTube and show you how I rip down all my Falcons posters, like this one over here, and my Falcons flag and shit like that. But you know what? I'm not gonna be that guy because I'm still smart about my money. So all my Falcons authentic jerseys, all my signed jerseys, the Mike Vick ball, all the unsigned shoes, any posters that I have that are still in good condition from the Super Bowl season, that NFC champion flag, it's all for sale. You can hit me up in the comments. I'm selling it for the lowski. I ain't even gonna try to hit you over the head because I'm not in love with this shit no more. I don't give a fuck about the Falcons. I will not be here rooting for this shit next season. I will not be here to watch y'all draft some lame ass nigga named goddamn whose name you never heard. I'm not going to be here for it. I'm not going to be here for Dan Quinn and more catchphrases. I'm not here for no owner. I'm not here for no manager. I'm not here for no fan base that can have 2 years in a row where it's November. 2 years in a row where before Thanksgiving we out the playoffs. Everybody else having fun because the games are finally starting to mean something. Everybody else like, hey, week 11 might be able to take the division. Or you at least got the Cowboys in Philly who not having a great season, but they like, hey, we 6-7, we right in this thing to get a win, baby. Everybody else just starting to crank it up, having fun. We can't even wear our fucking Falcons gear to Thanksgiving because you know you finna get roasted. Don't let your ass have some family from Louisiana. You better you. It's a wrap. What can you? And you know how many people out here we got from New Orleans out here in Atlanta? I used to hate y'all. I used to hate Saints fans, right? Now I can tell you that'll never be my squad. I'll never. I hate the city of New Orleans because I hate y'all city. But the people, the fans, I respect it. That's y'all squad. You got to ride with your squad. And now I understand how y'all feel. I actually feel the way that Saints fans feels. Like I'm looking at Falcons fans. I laugh at you. Like if you still a Falcons fan, you a fucking goofy. You a clown because that franchise is done. The owner, you can't fire an owner. So the only thing that you can hope for, which ain't gonna happen, because whatever you hope for with the sports in Atlanta, you get the opposite. But the only thing you could hope for was that nobody go to the games, people stop buying the gear, and Arthur Blank say, "Man, fuck this," and sell the team. He ain't selling the team. He making more money off that arena with the little soccer shit, with the Unity. So I'm done. Man, the Falcons, fuck the Falcons. The Atlanta trash cans, the foul cans, the Atlanta Falcons. Y'all trash. I'm about to start coming up with all kind of names. Y'all garbage. I could never root for this team again. I'm embarrassed to have been a fan for what would be 26 years right now. But I'm going to be happy in New Year 2020, the roaring 20s. I'm going to go into the 20s. I'm going to evaluate the scene, and I'm going to commit to a franchise. And don't worry. I'm okay if you want to call me bandwagon, but the thing is, I'm a loyal bandwagon. Once I jump on that bandwagon, that's my squad. I won't just be off because they're having a bad year. Shout out to my Warriors having we got an 8-24 record, but it was a beautiful Christmas win versus the Rockets. Team give you hope. Type of team give you hope even when they having a bad year. Falcons don't do that. Y'all don't know how to do it. Every other team in the league, it's 32 teams, and you know what I'm about to say is right. It's 32 teams in the NFL. There's one team that will keep Dan Quinn after 2 7-9 seasons that was preceded by a season where you got eliminated the first round of the playoffs that you played in. Preceded by 28-3. Boy, I ain't even finna be. Boy, I'm done with it. Boy, you. I got nothing else to say. Dan Quinn, more power to you. One thing I can't hate on is somebody finessing people out of millions of dollars. You have just finessed the city of Atlanta. You do not deserve that paycheck. I hope you do not sleep well. You probably sleep great because you just finessed the whole city. You have not done shit. You are riding the coattails of Kyle Shanahan, and you fucking know it. His team look like our team because his team is our team. You ain't shit. I wish they would have fired you after the Super Bowl and kept him. If they would have fired you after the Super Bowl and kept him, I don't know how many rings anybody would have, but everybody knows we would be better off. He did more from scratch than you did, and he lost a starting quarterback his first season. He lost Jimmy Garoppolo for a whole season. And then he still made, and in that season found George Kittle. Then he lost his starting running back, and he said, "Oh, don't worry. I know a guy we can sign for cheap because Atlanta's too fucking stupid to know that he's the guy that they should be keeping." Some more Atlanta shit. Bro, I love this city. Don't get me wrong. Now, Atlanta, I will speak positively of you before I depart and leave you with this last video. I love my city, so I hope that people don't take this, like, especially you Aints fans watching. Our city is greater than your city. You know it because I see how many of y'all still living out here. And you trying to act like blame Katrina. Nah, nigga, that shit been like a whole 10 years. Y'all love it out here. That's why you still here. So, we got, if you not from Atlanta, let me explain to you. We got women. I love black women. I love all women, actually. But we have so many beautiful women. You won't understand it until you go to a city where you don't see it. But you can't not see women here. You go to work. You go to the grocery store. You go to the bus stop. You go to the car. Your Uber driver. Like, everywhere you go, it's like how they talk about it. It's lots of beautiful, thick women out here in Georgia. We got lovely strip clubs, right? There's lots of food, lots of multicultural food. You can get, some great jerk chicken, whatever you might want, some Thai food. We got it all, right? I love the city. Traffic is horrible. Everybody knows. Unless you're like me and you're smart and you don't work regular 9 to 5 hours, then I don't deal with traffic. I go to work around 10, 11 every day. I get off at around 7 or 8, so I don't sit in traffic. So everybody who bitches about traffic, that's on you. Sorry. So I mean, but the traffic is bad if you're a basic person who has to sit, sit in the 9 to 5. Which I'm not calling you basic, but I understand there's a lot of people who have to sit in 9 to 5 traffic, get on 285, 20, and 85. And if you're one of those people or 400, God bless you. If you got to get on 400, then I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry that you have to be watching this video, and you probably watching this video while you on 400, not moving right now. So shout outs to you, Mr. Beamer driver on 400, watching my video, commiserating with me. But this team, this will be my last video, so I'll make it. I'll just wrap it up and say, I'm sorry that. I really was kind of bracing for this. I did call it, but sometimes you know how you know what's gonna happen, and you call it, and you still hope you wrong. It's like you got a homeboy, and his girl ain't shit, and you like, man, I ain't even gonna say nothing. You like, I don't think, I think she ain't shit, but maybe she proved me wrong. Maybe she's a good woman, and you just watch and be like, damn, I called it. I was hoping I was wrong. Sometimes you hope you're wrong, but rest in peace, man. I gotta find a new squad. Man, I'm taking applications, man. Holla at me, man. I don't want to just be a bandwagon fan and just jump on the Chiefs. Raiders. Raider Nation, holla at me, man. That's what it is, man. Already a Warriors fan. Man, I know some of y'all, saying Dub Nation is split. Y'all trying to just hop on the Niners shit right now. But you know what? I'm still on team fuck Kyle Shanahan for 28-3. And that makes it easy. I'm riding with John Gruden and Mike Mayock. I'm going to be a Raiders fan. I'm going to cop me a jersey. You know what I'm going to cop? My first jersey, even though he signed with Seattle, is going to be Marshawn Lynch, Beast Mode, Raiders jersey, throwback, copping. I'm done. Anybody want? I'm telling you, I'll probably make another video because I got some merchandise I'm going to show y'all. If you want to cop some Falcons gear from me, all my shit is authentic. Probably still got the tags with it. I have NFC Championship game swag. Please get at me. I'll probably also be posting it on eBay. I'm not going to post those links here, but you can get at me in the comments if you're really serious. I'm trying to get rid of this shit. I'm not going to tax you. Damn, I even got a Falcons logo on my fucking guitar, which this is a fucking Ibanez. So I'm not. If you want a Ibanez guitar with a Falcon sticker on it, I'm probably willing to sell you this, but I really want my guitar. Oh, it's a lefty guitar too, because I'm different. I play left-handed guitar, so. But other than that, man, shout outs to y'all. And for those of y'all who ain't as smart as me to jump off the bandwagon now, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I say to you at any time, you welcome to Raider Nation. If you come hop on this Raider bandwagon right now, we destined to do great things. They moving to Las Vegas next year. Got a new stadium already literally almost finished. We got I'm gonna say we, because I'm part of Raider Nation. I already feel it. I feel it in my heart. That's my new team. It chose me. You know what I'm saying? So Raider, we got a new stadium coming. Nobody's gonna accuse you of jumping on the bandwagon because they're not in the playoffs right now, or at least as far as I know. I haven't even been watching the games, but I know right now nobody would call you a bandwagon fan for rooting for the Raiders. They ain't got Lamar Jackson and Pat Mahomes. They ain't got Tom Brady. So you know what? If you want a owner who ain't gonna be all in the videos, with dances, making ad libs, then come to Raider Nation. Holla.